I have played Survivor so many times and fell just short. However, this was made for me, but I want to be a traitor so desperately. I'm so excited. I know I can do this. I could be the final player in this game, and that is the goal. My job now is to go unidentified. And the only way that I can do that is to persuade people I could never be anything. A traitor? You think I could be a traitor? See, that was good, right? I'm exhausted.
Me too. I'm done.
But you gotta suss these people out.
I know, right?
And then we'll report back.
Gonna put on my happy face.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'm not sure. I think everyone. I really do.
Really? So, but you think I'm a traitor?
No, I'm still like sussing it out.
My adrenaline is like on fleek. Damn, it's Christian. Christian is just like a labradoodle. I just love you to death. That's how Christian is. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not traitor behavior. Did you think it was me?
I didn't. Did you?
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm so glad she's a traitor because she's so undetected. I didn't even suspect her as being a traitor.
I can't give away for 1 second. Like, I know it was you. Well, yeah, I know you were going to be here, too. It's taxing, but it's also exhilarating.
There she is.
I have to say this, too. She mentioned your name. It probably has to be Brandy next.
Are we sure?
Yeah.
I don't think we should go after Brandy outright because Kate is in with Brandy. She's expecting it, and she's going to be able to pinpoint him or me or you. Think about it. It's going to throw a lot of people off of our trails, and no one's going to be able to understand or figure out why Bam.
I love Bam like a brother, but I think you're right, unfortunately.
I totally thought they were going to get rid of her.
There's no reason to...
Why would you ever get rid of Bam?
Doesn't make any sense.
Michael has been the target at the last round table. As long as he stays, he's a shield for me. So I want to quietly protect Michael as much as I can. I listened to a lot of conversations today, and I was questioning my gut feelings. If I'm wrong, then I'll eat that. But I had to vote Brandy.
Brandy, you have received the most votes, and you are banished from the game.
Tell me what you saw. Tell me.
She dropped a piece of paper. I have it in my pocket. I saw the murder routine. She just dropped it on the floor.
You lying. Let me see.
I don't tell anybody. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
I won't say
I
anything.
told you.
This plays right into my hand. This is an opportunity to frame Kate, and I can't wait for it.
We survived another night. How are you feeling?
Still on edge, like nervous, because I don't know. I don't know who's gonna walk through the door. I have no problem sitting back and trying to maintain that shocked appearance. Andy, they hold a certain amount of power. If Andy is in support of you, and most of the people around trust Andy, it gives you a certain amount of safety. And I'm trying to get as much safety and support as I can.
I love you, Ryan. You're my love.
I might have to start looking at Cody and Ryan. It's the good old boys club. I don't want Cody getting too close to the faithfuls. That could cloud his judgment, and I don't want that.
Let's say Cirie's a traitor.
There's absolutely no way, no for a fact she's not.
Kyle and Ryan are saying that it has to be a reality woman, and could it be me, Stephanie, or Rachel? If we were to do Ryan or Kyle,
I think Kyle. If we send Kyle, it throws everybody off.
why wouldn't Ryan do the same thing now? I know this your man. And don't tell me no, because I already know. So don't let, we here together.
You're letting your head get to you right now. I never met him one time in my life.
Okay, then let's vote Ryan. I've gone along with the voting so far. I've been very passive, but tonight the vote will go the way I want it to go.
The fact that you're accusing me that I know Ryan?
It's all of us because we are. Hey,
Wait, Christian.
I know.
Let me talk to him.
I'll let y'all
because he's
talk.
all
Okay.
like amped up. You gotta calm down.
You have been murdered.
We're missing
Kyle and Ryan.
That's interesting. Wait, so there's only Kyle and Ryan left? Mm-hmm. I mean, I love both of them.
Christian, you're kind of looking like a bad actor in a B movie. And Cody is like shaking. If I'm noticing it, I guarantee you the rest of the room is noticing it.
Shut up. Asshole.
Kate and Rachel have this thing. We, as traitors, might be able to use that. I wouldn't mind keeping Kate around because she is a great shield.
Cody, the only person here capable of manipulating, deceiving, lying, stabbing is someone who's done it before. So you're telling me, straight up, that Ryan said those three names?
Those three names. Straight to my face.
Cody, really? What the hell are you doing? I voted for you, Kyle. I guess there's a common theme to how you don't share information. And the people that I trust as faithfuls and believe are faithfuls, we share information openly.
So, Kyle, you have received the most votes and have been banished from the game.
Cody brought suspicion onto himself. There was no reason for Cody to say anything that Ryan, who was murdered, said. Why would you do that? It makes zero sense.
Walking into breakfast, I'm just super stoked to see Cirie. In this castle, Cirie is the one person that has been a constant for me. That's like my family.
Y'all mind if I sit right here?
Yeah, it's okay. Please, you can always sit.
People were suspicious of Cody. However, Kate has annoyed so many people, the majority now, people like, nah, after that performance, either she's a traitor or she's a bad faithful. I'm feeling uneasy right now heading into the round table because if I vote to banish Cody and not everyone else votes for Cody, this could backfire horribly on me. If Cody survives the round table and we have to continue to work as a team, it could be terrible.
If you guys want to banish me, I am a faithful, and that is like so stupid.
I'm sorry, I don't think Rachel's a traitor. I saw her, I felt her.
Thank you.
But I don't really particularly feel Kate's a traitor either.
So where do you see a traitor?
I'm basing my vote on the people that I feel are faithfuls, and that's where I'm voting tonight. Cody, we've been getting it wrong, and sometimes you have to depend on your team to steer you in the right direction, and that's why I voted for you.
Oh my goodness. Cirie is showing future traders how they need to play this game because she is playing it perfectly.
That was hard, but it was necessary.
Yeah, he was becoming a liability. Yeah, I love it when a plan comes together, though. I do, I have to say it.
Nice hat.
Dun, dun, dun. Kate has arrived, and that immediately, for some people in the room, is like, Kate's a traitor.
Dang, traitors are super risky with the 50-50 bet. Or Kate, you're a dang traitor. I feel like she's a traitor.
Shelby has a lot of suspicion on her, which is good for me. But as much as, you know, we're traitors and everything, I don't like to see anybody isolated. I just came to see if you're okay.
And I appreciate that. I just miss my child.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine. When I went on Survivor the first time, my youngest was 5.
Really?
Yeah, so I know that feeling.
I know Cirie was mad that she wasn't a traitor.
Cirie is an ally for me in this house. I'm definitely going to mention the tidbit of information.
I don't know. I'm not feeling that.
Stephanie told her you were upset that you weren't chosen as a traitor.
Oh, so now Andy is coming to me saying, did you tell Stephanie that you wanted to be a traitor. Like, Stephanie, what are you talking about? I'm on nobody's radar, and you decide to say, well, Cirie, as my ally. Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
And I took it like a grain of salt. I'm cool with you.
No, but I'm not cool with Stephanie doing that. I would like to start tonight by saying, once and for all, I am not a traitor. I'm not upset that I'm not a traitor. I don't know where it started. He said, she said, they said, we said, but you can hear it from me, myself, and I will clarify it for anybody.
I know that Cirie is a faithful.
I believe Cirie's a faithful. I know she's a faithful.
And that's the end of it.
Stephanie, I think, is on my side, but I don't know. And once that doubt is there, it's very hard to shake. I'm really starting to feel this game get harder. I just need to get to the end, and I need to get to the end with or without Christian. Are you shocked?
I am so shocked. You guys have just been crushing it. I have so much trust in you. And you're just so sweet and innocent, I would never even.
Oh, I was recruited to be a traitor.
What are you talking about? Like, what are you doing? I really don't know if anybody is buying it. It's like cringeworthy, horrible, horrible acting.
It is what it is. Now I'm really a target.
He can't stop.
I was just like, do I
Walk
join?
me through that again. What
Yeah.
happened?
There was like this
I trust both of you.
Same.
I'm a faithful.
I'm a faithful.
I'm a faithful.
You know
I
I'm a
believe that.
faithful.
I
I know they
believe
are
that.
faithful.
Yes.
I believe that.
I just left the room with Quentin and Andy, and Quentin is spinning it on you real hard to the point where Andy is almost locked in on you. Let them know genuinely that you are faithful.
Yeah.
You got to be as genuine as you can muster up, because I think if they feel it, then you can get them.
Cirie, what do you think?
If it was me that said and did some of these things, you will have to consider it at this point.
I don't understand, how you think I could lie to you.
Somebody here is lying to me. We all can't be faithfuls.
Cirie.
I don't want to believe. I did vote for you, Rachel.
I know you did. I don't even need to hear a reason. Just please don't. Literally, my heart is broken.
If I'm wrong, I'm so sorry.
You know you're wrong.
But you say and do things that make it hard for me to defend you and make it hard for me to tell these people that you're not a traitor.
I get it.
I don't think you're a traitor.
I promise, I swear I'm not. They think it's Christian.
Christian is coming up a lot. He wants to be a showstopper, so he will go out of his way to do things that put heat on us.
Is it possible to be Christian because he got the recruitment?
That was a little sketch.
What if he was already a traitor?
And this way, nobody will waste a banishment on him. When you're so cocky and confident and not paranoid at all because you got it all figured out, that's when you get banished. I'm trying to not show the disdain in my face that I'm feeling at this moment, because one, I don't want Stephanie to get murdered, and two, Christian's salivating at the thought of murdering her.
Murder Quentin or Stephanie?
Behaviors dictate my actions a lot of the times, and Christian's behavior is weighing heavy on the actions that I plan on taking. I'm telling you, I got you.
I know.
Look at me.
Same.
Look at me.
Same.
I got you.
We gotta ride this out to be a Christian.
It's a liability. If we don't get them a traitor at this banishment, they're gonna have to start looking inward.
Yeah.
Everybody's like all in love right now, but there will be blood later. Kate, I feel like I would be letting the faithfuls down if I didn't take a shot to find out the truth. As a faithful, I feel like I have to redeem some of the faithfuls that have fallen.
Cirie, you have the deciding vote.
So, Kate, something that I've learned throughout my years, when you're having conversations, and it's called the ring of truth, it's something that you listen for and you feel in your gut. And When you say that you're faithful, it has that for me. So I had to vote for you, Christian. The only person I'm absolutely, if they say write absolutely who's a faithful, I could only write your name.
And I feel the same way about you.
We can't turn on each other.
I won't. You got my word. I will not do it.
Thank y'all. Y'all don't know how much I could cry.
I got Quentin and Andy in my pocket. To be in a game of such distrust and paranoia and to end it with 4 people who are now family members makes this the adventure of a lifetime for me. I'm a faithful. This is the most difficult decision because Kate is a wild card in all of this. And Ari's telling me to banish Quentin, but I know Quentin has my back. Do I stick with the faithfuls who trust me, or do I go with my fellow traitor?
2 votes for Kate, 2 votes for Quentin. With the final vote, Cirie.
Kate, I love you, but as fabulous, and you know you are fabulous, as you are, I had to write your name today. And these are true tears, and this is true heart. I've been a traitor since day 1, and the end is really near. This money, oh my goodness, it would make such a huge difference for my family.
Ari, you voted to end the game. Why?
The round table that we just had made it clear to me that I feel like we trust one another.
Cirie, if the fire burns green, we end the game right now. If the fire burns red, we vanish again.
Oh, man. Oh.
You all wanted to finish, but Cirie chose to banish again. What made you vote for a banishment?
$250,000 is life-changing. I just can't let someone else walk away with it who I don't feel has earned it. I've given it 1,000%. I've played this game from the second I was chosen as a traitor. Ari was not a traitor from day 1. He did not have to stress the way that I had to stress. He did not have to come to every breakfast and look surprised. So I don't think Ari's worked nearly as hard at it as I have. I do deserve this more than Ari.
I am a traitor. I feel like I was ready to end the game with her, but she kind of turned the tables.
Thank you. I love you, Andy. Just know that, okay?
Y'all are my family, and there's no one else I'd rather split this money with.
I wouldn't want to win at this point with anyone else. So,
Cirie, you have the final vote.
We gotta get this money.
If you're all faithful, you will share that $250,000. If any traitors remain, they win it all. Now is the time to reveal your identities.
Never had it in me to be a traitor, y'all. I'm a faithful.
It's a lot of things I'm willing to do to get the coin, but backstab and run over people is not me. I am a faithful.
And Cirie, are you a faithful or are you a traitor?
I am a faithful at heart, but I'm a traitor in this game.
Wow. Seriously?
I do love you guys. There wasn't any trickery in the way I felt about you or you, Quentin. I was chosen to be a traitor, so my only option was to leave and go back home to my family or be the best traitor that I could be. Andy, I'm really sorry. Oh, boy. Seeing the pain that Andy is expressing, the guilt is overwhelming. How can I not feel guilty because I betrayed them? I betrayed them.
I've been trying to muster the courage to look you in the eyes. I have to respect what you did. You did it for your family. You were my mom while I was here, and I don't hate you.
I thank you for that.
I never saw that coming.
Cirie needs the Best Actor Oscar immediately.
See, that's $250,000. What is that going to mean for your life?
I have a lot of people that depend on me, Alan, and that is going to change their lives.
You have the best poker face of anyone I've ever met in my entire life. Congratulations! Bravo!
I've finally done it. I finally got a win. I just want my kids and my mom to see that I did it. I did it, y'all. Yeah. That looked nice on my resume. Winner of Traitors Season 1.